This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapdosTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you never miss a single upload. Today we're going to be checking out the second place winning list of the YOSEFE Thursday Madness Season 6 Week 5. Cobi Kawasaki actually got second place with a very unique one prize box and actually played against us at the EUIC, this specific build. So we're going to be trying this list out. Rowlet is one of the best cards in this list because you could utilize Bird Keeper to then utilize its its Wind Shard attack for 0 energies and sniping 60 damage. You can knock out Dunsparce, you can knock out Sobbles, you can knock out Baby Muse. With Galarian Zigzagoon, you can even knock out Bidoofs, which is super awesome. Galarian Moltres is part of the squad on top of Klara, as well as the Sonya here, which is gonna help you a lot to summon the Moltres and knock out Mew VMAXs. There's a Raihan, 2 copies in here, and that's gonna allow you to attack with the Aqua Bullet Inteleon, which is very good against stuff like Malamar. With 4 Scoop Up Net, you're gonna be able to reutilize this Shady Dealings engine until you have everything you want. And then there's also the Hoopa, allowing you to slap 90 for just 1 energy, so 0 energy, 60 snipe. 1 energy, 90. There's also Zapdos, which can get summoned up with, of course, stuff like the Raihan. So that's going to be fantastic to try out. And then the Dire Flame Wings Moltres in here as well, on top of Manaphy to protect our sweet bench. So yeah, this is the one prize box, folks. If you're it's a one prize box, but it also has Galarian Zapdos V as well as Galarian Moltres V, but you don't always need them, but they are in here as well. So I actually called it one prize box, but it does contain some V birds in there. But yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully you guys are excited for this fantastic Inteleon build. It reminds me a little bit of Ian Rob's list, and if you guys are a fan of the channel, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. So the only thing that is different here is that this list, Ian Rob actually played some other versions of the deck. This actually is playing the Snorlax from Vivid Voltage. This is playing the Hoopa. This is playing the Rowlet. So we're going to see if it's going to be pretty impactful or not. Okay, we start off with Galarian Moltres. It's not too bad because we do have 4 copies of Scoop Up Net in here. We could Level Ball, Quick Ball as well. There's a Drizzle instantly flying its way through our hand. So what can we do? We're just gonna set up the Sobble here. We see that Zapdos is in there. There is also 2 copies of Bird Keeper. Lots of energies to work with, and we do see that the Rowlet is a surprise. So that's gonna be just a little bit Ian Rob style. This is also not playing E-switches, by the way. So we're gonna slap down Sobble. On top of this, we're gonna go for Energy Search. We're gonna be getting out. We do have access to Professor's Research here. Unfortunately, Rowlet is priced, so we're actually gonna have to make do with. We could also get the Hoopa out. Hoopa could slap a little bit of damage. We can also set up the Zapdos here with a couple of energies. Could also do the trick quite well. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out this. Sounds alright to me. And because we're actually planning to go for research, I'm actually gonna get rid of this Evolution Incense. Gonna get myself the Hoopa here. Or actually, now that I think about it, let's just, Hoopa could be nice, but just get out the Sobble for now. Sobble, and let's go. I don't know if we should equip the energy or not. This is still okay. So this is some sort of an altered version of Ian Rob's. It's not running Arceus. That's the most important thing here. So you're just playing on one prizers mostly. And that's gonna help you out a lot in the prize race. So the opponent is playing some sort of a Suicune build. Here he comes with the one and only fleet-footed attack. So that was the biggest difference, right? Ian Rob was playing Arceus, this is not playing Arceus. So this is kind of like a budget-friendly deck, in my opinion. Doesn't need all the fancy stuff. And we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to squeeze out a victory here. We are playing the Moltres. Okay, we get Marnie. Unfortunately, we had to give up on our good Evolution Essence and Drizzle, but there's still a lot of level balls left in the deck. So yeah, there's Evolution Essence, Drizzle, so didn't matter in the end. Choice Belt, Evolution Essence. We could put a Choice Belt on something here. So we Drizzle first. There we go. What do we actually want? We want to... Bird Keeper would have been nice, but I think I'll just go for Research. Just try to set ourselves up this way. There are 2 V Pokemon in play. It's not going to be dishing out the biggest damage output, unfortunately. Also, giving up on Choice Belt seems a little bit awkward. We're going to be going for Drizzle again. Drizzle. Then utilizing it to fetch Quick Ball. Yeah, with this Quick Ball, we're going to be able to grab ourselves. Do we need to get rid of Training Court? I don't think it's going to matter in this situation. Quick Ball, giving up on this, slapping down Hoopa. Hoopa, Choice Belt, Scoop Out. I just hope we draw into a Darkness Energy, otherwise it would be pretty sad. We could give up on the Moltres here because we do have Klara. That's the different energy, not the energy I wanted, to be honest. But alright, we can Level Ball. We have Quick Shooter as well. Yeah, this is... we can also utilize the Quick Shooter here if we want to. Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. We do have a Fighting Energy in hand. So the thing we would need is Raihan, right? So we could scoop up the Drizzle. Maybe we find Shady Dealings in Inteleon. Zapdos is not going to be doing out too much damage just because we had to give up on Choice Belt, but we do have Quick Shooters on top of it. We'll see if that works out. They still need to go for something like a Melanie to, of course, get this Suicune powered up. Yeah, this is bad. Very bad. We had to give up on quite a bit of resources. Also, having to say goodbye to Palpad is sad, but there is a Crobat there that we are going to be able to boss. Okay, he does find that Melanie. There he comes. A draw of the turn as well. Does he find a way to discard the Water Energy in hand? He has given up on opportunities here. Okay, there is another V Pokemon. That's flawless. Okay, scooping him up. Another V Pokemon, that's good. That means Zapdos can now attack for free. Or actually for free for just 1 energy. Okay, we're gonna get Marnie again. Which is pretty good because I actually want to find Shady Dealings in Inteleon so we can get our situation resolved. And also he's not gonna be able to attack because he did not use Melanie. So that was a little bit awkward here. We have, of course, access to Bird Keeper now, which is awesome. And the Shady Dealings here as well. Okay. We could slap with Hoopa. We could also slap with Zapdos and try to go for Quick Shooters. Zapdos slaps 170, right? We could get it off. 170 attack or just attack with Hoopa. Slapping for a whopping 110 and then going for the Aqua Bullet is also an option. I think I'll just go for that strategy. 1 prize madness for the win, right? Okay. We go for Shady Dealings over here. Next up, what do I get? I'm actually gonna get Evolution Essence and Scoop Up Net. With Scoop Up Net, we can get this guy back. Or we leave it as it is. Just get Level Ball and get this guy. Cape of Toughness could also make ourselves more tanky. Could make the Zapdos more tanky. Let's see here. We've already gotten the Darkness Energy, alright? So maybe it's not a bad idea just to go for Level Ball to find Drizzle. And then we have access to Evolution Essence for some Quick Shoot action. Yeah, Level Ball. Yeah, I'm actually going to take these. These are nice. Let's go. We're going to be going for a good old classic Bird Keeper first. There we go. We do have that energy that we want. We're gonna be going for a good old level ball. Drizzle again. Drizzle. I don't think we will need Manaphy in this matchup, so I'm actually gonna give up on it. Evolution Incense. Gonna utilize it. Find quick shooters. This is great, right? So now we can quick shoot. We're gonna slap a whopping damage output of 120. 120 weight is 140, which means we actually don't need to do too much here. We're actually gonna go for quick shooting on the bigger target right there. There we go. Scoop this one up. Slap him down this one. We have Quick Ball and Sonya, so we can actually make work of this strategy. And I don't know if we should Quick Ball already, but this is fine. Let's go for the Assault Gear. There's only one. There's 2 Galarian Moltres in here. Perfect. 120. So we are a 1 prize box doing some 1 prize madness. After Hoopa, we attack with Aqua Bullet, which is pretty good, lowering the HP on the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. And that's gonna be working like a charm, because now he takes 1 prize card, we take 2 prize cards. More V Pokemon emerge here. And if this guy gets knocked out, we can also summon Galarian Moltres V, although he can boss that if he wants to. Depends on if he actually is able to Melanie and attach of the turn here. There's Drizzle, so there is options for him to go for the Melanie play. And I actually just wanted to go for full-on 1 prize mode. And we still have Klara, 1 Moltres, and a Palpat, so that's going to be nice in the late game to swap for some huge damage output. Also, this guy is another 2 prizer which we can easily take down. Suicune. Even with Cape of Toughness, he's gonna be having max HP of 260, and with of course an Aqua Bullet and a Quick Shooting, we definitely get there, so this seems okay. Okay, there's the Ice Rider. At one point we can one-hit KO that if his damage output is low enough. Definitely with Quick Shooters on top of it. So we will Drizzle, Quick Shoot, and depends. He definitely wants to like Melanie here, right? I would say. Raihan also in the discard pile. And yeah, this budget-friendly deck without utilizing Arceus VSTAR is still racking damage. This Hoopa with Choice Belt, man. Okay, Palpat with Raihan and Marnie. And there's a Research. Alright, so that means next turn he's not going to be able to alter our hand because he needs the Melanie. Unless he whiffs out on an energy here, which I would be surprised by. 1 Capture, 1 Water. He could, technically. It is TCG shuffles are always a thing. I wonder if he has the energy to knock us out. Otherwise, this is as good as game. Because if this guy is not able to attack, I just hope we get knocked out here. Otherwise, we need to get that cross switcher. What? What? Did he get down? Oh, to get rid of the Choice Belt. Okay, they didn't get it. Well, this is a free opening. Yeah, Quick Shooter in the house. Yeah, this is a free opening for our good friend. This guy is gonna be taking care of this guy. We're just gonna have to take care of the Ice Rider over there. We can Drizzle. Utilize its ability. Find Scoop Up Net or Bird Keeper. Nah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fetch our energies here. So I'm actually just gonna go for Scoop Up Net. I'm gonna go for Sonya. Gonna get ourselves 2 energies, Darkness and Fighting. I don't think he's gonna be... He could Marnie again if he wants to. Here comes Zapdos. There's no path to the peak, so we can attack for just 1 energy. We scoop up the Drizzle again. Zapdos in the house, subbling down, and then we also have Quick Ball to summon Moltres at one point or whatever we want. So this is okay. Thunderous Kick, taking 2 prize cards here, and his bench is lowered down on HP quite tremendously. Rowlet, hello. Thanks for joining the party. Eventually, 2 Darkness Energies. Great. Hoopa can knock this guy out, or Shady Dealings Inteleon. Okay, we get Marnied. Not the worst thing in the world. There are options, definitely. Oh, Cape of Toughness would have been great to have at this point. But we were not able to find it. I think in this situation, the only thing we need to do here, he could actually set up another Ice Rider if he's able. There's another Ice Rider in the discard pile. Maybe he's only playing a 3-2 line. We can start quick shooting this one as well, but I'm expecting maybe a Cape of Toughness coming down. Maybe we can just have an attachment onto Inteleon and just knock him out with the Hoopa here. It's not a bad thing, right? Giving the Hoopa 50 additional HP, putting it to 170. There's a Blizzard Rondo. Okay. Inteleon in the house. There's a Raihan, even better, right? So we quick shoot here. Okay, we Drizzle. With the Drizzle, we can actually find Klara, so we can actually stop 170 on something, but it's probably gonna be better just to find. We do have Raihan, right? So we can go for Quick Ball, summon Moltres. It's not a bad thing, right? Klara's also in here. Klara could be a thing. I don't know if he's gonna go for. He has to go for Melanie, right? So he cannot boss doors, but he does play cross switchers. Just gonna go for a quick ball here. We're gonna be going for Raihan plays. Fighting energy there. What can we get? We do have quick ball already. Maybe just an energy so we can summon. Our hand is pretty messed up, I would say. Maybe another Raihan. It's not too bad, right? Or energy retrieval. There's a lot of things we could do here. Could quick ball away the energy. Find. This is the difficult part here. I think I will just grab myself Klara, because if this guy goes down, we have the entire squad. We have shady dealings. Yeah, I think I'll just take Klara with the Raihan, preparing ourselves for future turns. We might as well. We don't have another scoop up unless we take it from the prize cards here. I'm actually just gonna attach, yeah, to this, and we have Klara. We have more options available, so we're just gonna go for Aqua Bullet, punishing down this one even further. 2 freaking prize cards for us. Scoop Up Net is here, so that attachment was a little bit not useful, I would say. But yeah, if we get knocked out, we can retreat as well. We have Klara. We can slap huge damage here. There's a Melanie coming. Does he have another Ice Rider? Is he playing a 3-3 line? Yes, he is. This guy has not a lot of HP remaining, by the way. We can Bird Keeper this guy. And then, yeah, this guy also can quick shoot, putting it to 220 HP. Yeah, we still have only 1 prizers in play, so it's not the worst thing in the world. What we could do is we could boss this guy, and then Bird Keeper is also an option. Bird Keeper quick shoot. Just leave the Ice Riders alone in the first place. Quick shoot also an option. There's a path to the peak being presented here as well. And another Sobble, that's great. How many Drizzles in here? 1, 2, 3 in the three Drizzles in play. Crazy. I think we'll try to win with Bird Keeper action. It's not a bad idea here. He has given up on all of his energies, which is awesome. Another Drizzle here as well. So, bossing up this guy up and then trying to set ourselves up with a Bird Keeper turn, right? Quick shoot here. We're just gonna play around it, I would say. We boss this one. We retreat. We can also still scoop up and do this exact same scenario all over again. Okay, what else? I don't want him to think that we have everything, right? Is there something else we could grab here? Cape of Toughness, let's remove that. Moltres is an option to slap out of nowhere, 270. Moltres setting itself up with Dire Flame Wings. Then doing it. Wow, that cannot be a thing. Let's take this one. There's still a Shady Dealings Inteleon in there as well. Let's go. And he's also not able to alter our hand, I would say, because of the fact he needs to Melanie. Galarian Zigzag as well. So there's a lot of ways to knock this little Sobble out. Let's go. We could have scooped up this one and set down the Bird Keeper action. I wonder if he's going to be able to... One scoop up now. Yeah, maybe we should have done that differently. We should have scooped this one up. Or this one. And then quick shoot it again. Slap down Zigzag. Yeah, it would have been pretty tense. But we still have 2 turns, so it's fine. We have 2 turns to finish this job. And to knock out one more Drizzle. Okay, scoop up nets. Drizzle will have, if we quick shoot, 50 HP, which is more than enough for this... And there's two shady Dealings Inteleons on there as well. Scooping him up, that's sad. Well, Cross Switcher going down on Drizzle. Max lands. We only need to take one more prize card, by the way. Okay, sure. A Rescue Carrier is also a thing. So, Rescue Carrier. Sobble. And then, yeah, we definitely have to quick shoot this one. There's no other way. We Klara. We're gonna be doing both. Gonna be getting ourselves Drizzle. The Zapdos is also part of a very aggressive game plan, but this is better. This one. On top of Darkness and fighting. I don't care, to be honest. Let's take these. Sobble. Okay. Bird Keeper is not going to be doing too much at this point. Could lower the HP down of this guy. That's to 280. I don't know if 280 is going to be good enough. Attachment, retreat. We do have Scoop Up in hand. We could summon this Moltres then Raihan plays. I'm expecting... How many Marnies? 2 Marnies in there. I don't think he's playing 3 Marnies, right? I don't think so. I am not afraid of his... But I don't think he's playing more Marnies. So they both have a lot of damage onto them. The only thing we need to do is summon Baby Moltres. And be done with it. So what we need is Energy Retrieval. Or a Raihan to finish off this game. Or if he slaps on a Sobble, we can utilize Rowlet. So there's a lot of win outs at this point. So very cool to see a 1 prize Inteleon and Birds deck. So I know there's 2 prizers in there, but they are not too impactful. Yeah, we have Drizzle, Scoop Up Net. So next turn we have access to quick shooting and access to 2 Drizzles. There is a Sobble coming down. Yes, we're gonna be seeing the Sobble action. Perfect. Not the Sobble, the Rowlet action. Let's go. Drizzle. Finding Bird Keeper. Slapping down Rowlet, utilizing... There we go. The victory is here. So lots of options with this deck. You have lots of avenues you can go for. Rowlet, Galarian Moltres, Galarian Zapdos. There's the Hoopa play. There's probably like the opponent had a little bit of a rough start. And yeah, we also could have done things a whole lot better. Because at one point I also realized that Galarian Zapdos with Choice Ballot and Galarian Zigzagoon can get you there with the Suicune kill as well. These Irish Riders are having a lot of HP, but nothing we can't handle. And yeah, unfortunately our Rowlet was prized early game because it could have taken us a lot of prize cards. You can easily set up a Galarian Moltres V on the bench and then keep taking prize cards with the baby Rowlet. Okay, next opponent. That was pretty interesting. Okay. Let's see here. We lost a coin flip, which means if we start with a Bird Keeper in hand and the Lava Ball, we can attack with Rowlet. Nothing more is true. We just have Sobble, but we are going second, so that is gonna mean a good old classic Keep Calling. And we're up against Arceus. What a surprise. Arceus, of course, we have some fighting type energies in our deck. We could utilize Zapdos and Raihan if he has 2 Vs in play. Boom. Getting KO'd out of nowhere. I don't want to expose my fighting type energies quite yet. Okay, there's Hoopa. There's a Sobble coming down. So it's Dark Arceus. Dark Arceus with already an attach of the turn. That's scary. So, it's time for some good old classic Keep Calling. Sobble, Sobble, Sobble. Okay, they're all in there. 4 Drizzles in there as well. Zapdos is in there. And 2 Raihan. So, initially, I would love to top deck another Drizzle so we can actually do something. Should have checked some more things that were priced, but it's alright. We can always evolve, go for Bird Keeper or whatever. Depends on who he knocks out, to be honest. Another Arceus, that's good. Another energy there. Just a Power Edge, cool. So we are knocked out. We have access to Raihan. That's good. Come on. Baby Moltres, not what I wanted. All right. Okay, Drizzle. There is access to Zapdos, but not quite yet, unfortunately. And we can still knock this guy out. He didn't seem to be doing too much here. But if he has access to Choice Belt Boss, he can knock this guy out, which would be pretty scary. Yeah, Drizzle. He seems to be having nothing in hand. That's pretty strange. What do we do here? Lava Ball, another Drizzle? Or Raihan? There's not a lot we can do, to be honest. Not a lot we can do. Definitely gonna go for another Drizzle that we can get out because we have Shady Dealings Inteleon in hand. What can we get out? Just a Sobble. That's not what I wanted, but okay. With this scenario, I will get out maybe an Energy Surge. Next turn we actually just go for Raihan. We do have Scoop Up Net, so maybe we get the Scoop Up Net instead. Yeah, this guy is gonna get knocked out. We have Shady Dealings. We have more stuff to work with. There's an energy in the discard pile. Okay. Not overplaying it crazily. So let's see here. Okay, Evolution Incense, that's bad. If he Marnies us into Oblivion, we will be super sour about that. There's just... what is he gonna do about it? Either way, we have lots of Evolution Incense left. 2 Evolution Incense left in deck. Hopefully gets our way to the Galarian Zapdos. We also probably should have slapped down an energy in the discard pile here. Also, we were actually doing nothing, so I wonder if he will Marnie in the first place. Maybe he gets out Dunsparce. Didn't see what we were playing here. Just some darkness stuff, just some Sobbles. Maybe he thinks we're playing Urshifu, but there's no Urshifu in play. I wonder if he actually will Marnie here. We do have the cape. There's a Marnie, of course. Well played by the opponent. Should have probably like set up one Sobble here, but this is gonna be scary. Marnie into Bird Keeper Quick Ball. Okay. Another V Pokemon. That's perfect. The only thing we are missing right now is the energy. So hopefully we will be saved by this scenario. I probably would also appreciate a Cape of Toughness just in case he has Choice Belt. Or just attacks with the other Arceus. Alright. Oh, Raihan, well. if we Raihan here, we can get Evolution Ensense right from the get-go, right? Evolution Ensense. Raihan here, that means we just find, we can retreat, we can scoop up nets. Yeah, we can just Raihan here, find Evolution Ensense. Do we need Evolution Ensense? We can also just find whatever we want, right? We can get Shady Dealings Inteleon. Shady Dealings Inteleon will provide us with Scoop Up Net and Energy Surge. So we have Energy Surge, we get that Fighting type energy right from the deck. There's no Path to the Peak been slapped down here, and yeah, I don't even need this energy, so I'm actually gonna scoop it up, to be honest. So we can utilize another Shady Dealings and put a Cape of Toughness onto our Zapdos here. It's probably the best plan in the world. If the Cape of Toughness is in there, which it is. This one, and maybe a Boss's Order so we can take down another Pokemon. Seems alright to me. We do have Bird Keeper as well, and there is a Rowlet in here. I'm just gonna take these. Zapdos on the rampant. Let's go. Thunderous Kick. There we go. Arceus, we don't want to see you ever again. And the Zapdos with the cape will hopefully stand strong here. Like, even with... yeah, he could have Quick Shooting on top of Choice Belt. That could be an issue. There's a Quick Shooting already. No, are you kidding me? Okay. Quick Shooter coming down. Level Ball as well. I wonder if he has Choice Belt. Maybe you could like Quick Shoot and then Yoga Loop. We had Boss's Orders there. Depends. There's Dunsparce. Yikes. Not what you want to see here, the Dunsparce. What is he gonna do? Evolution Ensense and then try to go for the slow game and Quick Shoot. This guy slaps maybe 200 Quick Shoot. Yeah, there's a Klara. Klara package gets himself Arceus. Okay, that's a safe way to get it back. What are we gonna do about this? We can Bird Keeper and knock out. Yeah, we still survive one more turn, right? All of these Quick Balls, it's ridiculous. We're actually gonna Quick Ball a Quick Ball. We're gonna get our good friend Rowlet out. Rowlet, Bird Keeper time. There's Scoop Up Net as well. We could summon a Moltres too. We could Drizzle. Training Cord, Balsasaurus, Raihan. We have a Moltres of our own, but I actually want to summon the other Moltres here. Energy Surge, Energy Retrieval is not what I want. Not what I want. Palpat, Bird Keeper, Raihan. Or maybe just a Scoop Up Net just to make... we already have Scoop Up Nets. What am I saying? We have literally everything. Maybe a Training Cord, but that's also gonna help him out. Although, not really. Maybe a Training Cord. Training Cord. Energy for us. Quick Ball this. Summoning. Moltres. 1, 2. There we go. Scooping up this one. Subble. And we are not going to over attach. I don't know if we will need to attach another energy right there to attack again. So Wind Shard and Dunsparce, we don't ever want to see you again. Sorry. I know there's some quick shoot targets here and there. But it should be alright. Unless he has double quick shooters. He could scoop up and have double quick shoot. Quick shoot on Zapdos. Looking pretty tense. And Shady Dealings. Okay, he can get out like Galarian Zigzagoon, right? He could get out Galarian Zigzagoon. And we still have Scoop Up Nuts to get rid of that Rowlet if he ever tries to snipe that one. So that's still okay. So these are longer games than usual with a one price deck like this. Quick Ball and Balsa's Orders. Coming up. So as you can see, the full use out of the Rowlet. Okay, there's that Zigzagoon ping. Yikes. Yeah, that's probably gonna be game if I'm being honest, because if he takes a KO right now, he only needs to take one more KO and he has 2 attackers ready. Yeah, that's just well played. There's nothing else we can do unless we are able to set ourselves up with just the boss's orders as well. That's crazy. We can knock out, but he has quick shooters, right? Even if we like Klara, get the Zapdos back, get the energy back, knock this guy out, we still lose this game. So super well played by the opponent, man. Yeah, quick shooters. You don't see quick shooters too oftenly these days. People have lowered down their quick shooter numbers quite significantly. So this was a unique sighting, seeing quick shooting and Zigzagoon and all that madness coming down on our Zapdos. Looks like we're going to be up against another Ice Rider deck. Rowlet is going to be MVP in this specific matchup. And we lost the coin flip. Okay, let's get this adventure on its way. Lots of Ice Rider these days, so Subble, no Bird Keeper, however. Leon, okay, we already know what we're up against. It's the classic build of Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. And hopefully Rowlet, maybe we top deck Bird Keeper, which would be fantastic in this scenario. Okay, it's Ice Rider with Arceus. DTE pass. No, it's Ice Rider as well. And Quick Ball and Bidoof. He gets rid of the Dunsparce. Pretty ballsy plays, for sure. Crobat, okay, that opens the door instantly for Galarian Zapdos, which we can fetch with Sonya. So, Lumineon, Crobat and Lumineon in hand. Crobat already? This is a huge mistake. Unless he's playing Rescue Carrier or Ordinary Rod, we should be alright. Lumineon already? Why? Research for next turn. I probably would not do that. I would wait. Maybe like if I'm Marnie, this Lumineon has gone down to waste. Okay, this is pretty interesting though. The path to the peak could slow us down significantly. Search the deck to basics. Okay, we have Scoop Up Net already. Sonya, we will get out. I'm not gonna showcase the Zapdos quite yet. We will be able to find it with Quick Ball, so that's not an issue. Yeah, gonna get out these. Gonna attach an energy over there. Let's go. And keep going. 1, 2, 3, there they come. All the Drizzles in town. So the only thing we need to do here is summon Zapdos and slap that Arceus. Unless he goes for a Marnie play. Air Balloon. Air Balloon. Research! He got out Research, so it would be stupid for him. Yeah, there's a Research coming. Yeah, huge mistake of the Lumineon, by the way. And we will still need to get rid of that path to the peak, which is pretty nasty. Arceus with the Star Birth. No Star Birth because of path to the peak. But there has been an Ice Rider established. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. Let's go, Subble. We have a Research on top of that. Isn't that crazy? So, Drizzle. Training Cord is in there. That's all I needed to know. Drizzle. We utilize the ability. We're going to be going for a good old classic Quick Ball. I don't know if we need to set up our Moltres here to put another 2 prizer, although we can knock these 2 prizers out, right? We're going to be initiating the prize trade. Yeah, quick shooting. We're just going to hunt these down. Seems like, unless he's playing like Training Cord or whatever. We're gonna quick ball away this. We can still get it back with Klara. Gonna get our good friend Zapdos up into place. Zapdos, attachment. We scoop up the Drizzle. Slapping this down, slapping this down, slapping this down. Utilizing Drizzle again. Here comes the training court. Because otherwise Zapdos' ability is not working. Training court. Do we still have access to one more Drizzle? I think so, right? Drizzle. I know he still slaps 250, so it would be foolish. Okay. Dire Flame Wings. Drizzle again. Drizzle, we're gonna be putting Cape of Toughness onto ourselves. I don't know. Or just finding the balls already. Is there anything else we might want here? Maybe another Darkness Energy into this Carpel is not a bad idea. It's definitely not a bad idea. Let's go. Energy Search. Darkness Energy. And Research. Let's go. Scoop up Net in the house. There's also Training Court allowing us to get back the Water type energy. Lots of options available here. Palpad, Sonya, there's so many options. Let's just go for Thunderous Kick. Knocking out that Arceus. That Dunsparce should have come down 100%. Scoop up Net. And the Darkness Energy. So our main plan is just Dire Flame Wings, Attachment, Boss, Crobat. Yeah, that is our main plan. The Ice Rider will also... he's just gonna go YOLO on the Ice Rider. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, Path to the Peak has been shut down. Actually, has been slapped down. We only run one Training Court. So now we actually are gonna have to do some other plays. Should we give... we cannot give up on this Moltres. We can actually attack with... a Drizzle here. Actually with a Shady Dealings fella. This guy is looking pretty men's though. I wonder if he has Balsa's Orders in hand and an energy. Maybe Moltres could also attack. Shady Dealings. We do have the Water Energy in hand. We could Raihan and Aqua Bullet. Leave and try to make this guy safe unless he has Choice Belt. Cape here to protect it. Raihan play. Fighting type energy. What do we actually need? Energy retrieval. Could that work to summon Moltres? That could work. Or another energy search. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to summon the Moltres here already with energy retrieval. Energy retrieval. Getting back this one. Snapping down this one. Summoning Moltres. 1, 2. And yeah, we have more options available to us. With Klara, we can quick shoot as well. This is still okay. Probably not gonna ever attack again with Hoopa, so let's get rid of that. Try to establish maybe another Moltres in hand. Let's go. Aqua Bullet for 120 and then 20 damage onto maybe the Arceus. The rest of them we can actually knock out, right? Moltres can boss. Let's do this. Damage everywhere. Okay. I just hope he doesn't have Choice Belt Boss in that hand. I don't see Bidoof established, so he might whiff on one of these resources. Which means if he takes a 1-prizer right now, that would be awesome. If we go down, we can actually knock out the Ice Rider with our baby Moltres. Can also Raihan again onto the Dire Flame Wings Moltres, but then we damage ourselves, which is always a little bit tricky with, of course, an Arceus being in play. Okay, Melanie. No boss, that's good. Melanie on the Arceus on the bench. DTE. Oh. Is he gonna attack with this one? Is he gonna get out of the active position even? Like, even if this was the situation, we would have been in a great position because of the fact, if he's not playing Tool Scrapper, Galarian Moltres would have been safe. And even with Choice Belt, Galarian Moltres is still safe if this guy is not attacking. Still Path to the Peak in play, so that's probably a tiny little mistake. Unless, yeah, he just goes for a Pumpkaboo here. He's gonna try and attack with Arceus VSTAR over there. Needs to find Air Balloon. Also, Dire Flame Wings is now reactivated. And we have Boss's Orders in hand. So, pretty interesting. For sure. There's still a Fighting type energy and an Energy Surge in our deck. So we can utilize Baby Moltres to get 3 freaking prize cards. And then we can utilize Bird Keeper to knock out Pumpkaboo. Sounds like a plan. A rope. We're gonna scoop this one up. You can take Subble. Yeah, that's gonna be our main strategy right now. We can also like Klara knock this guy out as well, because Path to the Peak is now gone. So we're gonna leave this guy. He has the Choice Belt though, so Choice Belt boss would have been amazing, but of course his Bidoof was not established, so that was not a thing. And we didn't have to be afraid of that play. So now our game plan is clear. He takes 1 prize card. We slap 220 freaking damage onto that Ice Rider over there. And then this guy is safe. And then we Bird Keeper KO Pumpkaboo. Right, let's do this. Come on, Moltres. We have the Klara package as well. Crazy. So, Evolution and Sense. Fetching ourselves Shady Dealings. And there's Bird Keeper and there's Rowlet. That's perfect. Shady Dealings in the house. And what do we need? We need to find that Energy Surge and Rescue Carrier. Can get some Subbles back in play. Allows for some more epic plays if we top deck something. Let's get these. Energy Surge. Fetching the Fighting type energy. Getting that Fighting type energy. Bossing that Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. We are gonna scoop up the Inteleon. Gonna slap down Subble. Gonna utilize Rescue Carrier. Gonna get back 2 more Subble. I'm expecting to go down here, so I'm actually gonna slap everything down. And then with Scoop Up Net, we can get out Bird Keeper. Yeah. Let's do this. Palpatch. Is there another Bird Keeper in there? No, there is not. But there's another Raihan in there. So, Fury Wrath in the house. If he Marnies us, he's definitely going to Marnie us into a lot of Lava Balls or Drizzles. So that would be the dream. Energy. Drizzle. And Manaphy. Manaphy is not making a difference here. So what does he need to do? He needs to find Tool Scrapper, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Choice Belt in that hand. He already utilized a lot of his draw engine with Crobat and Luminion, so I think we have this in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Rowlet is going to be doing it once again. Or we could just boss with Inteleon. But the Rowlet play is way cooler, right? Boss's Orders onto Inteleon. If this guy is knocked out, we actually just knock everything out with Moltres. Trinity Nova. Well, that opens the door just for this play, so we can just knock him out. Don't need to do some fancy. Well played. But as mentioned, our other play, of course, our other thought is going to go for Rowlet and Bird Keeper, and we're gonna take that Pumpkaboo down, and the opponent will let us because he's super friendly like that. Yay! Wind charge. Fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Rowlet Bird Box. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors, PokeTownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off. Go check out our other sponsors, cardmarket.com, for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name Zapdos TCG. Dragon Shield for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes, link down below. And your playmat is a website where you can create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can use the coupon code down below. If you click the link, you get 10% off. So how fantastic is that to create your own custom playmat from scratch? And they ship worldwide. So have yourself a fantastic rest every day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!